on 1st and 10. Cousins. Jackson's got it over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I hate that fucking game.
Now Marshall. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sean Lee coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. 3rd down, still 14 yards left. Cousins. It's complete to Britt. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab.
What the fuck? That's bullshit.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Of course.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sean Lee in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
There you go.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
What's that?
Over the middle to Garçon. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it, we can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Now Cousins on 4th down. A dump off to Sims. Touchdown, Washington. Charles Sims, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Here's Prescott surveying the field. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. He completes it to Bryant. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage.
Bullshit, the second goddamn time, man.
Picked off, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see that
bullshit.
really
You fucking bitch, Jimmy Graham.
Defensively, you're thinking to
You ain't
yourself,
shit.
how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with.
Fuck
I think
his old
pressure is
ass.
always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love
We'll
it.
see if they dial it up
They
this
never
time.
let me like
7
what is
yards,
it?
the pickup on the pitch and catch.
The B line
And this
suited up
time they
like they
go
just run
underneath
past
for a
blockers.
simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver
I
moving
expect
when you
this.
hit him with the drag route.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the
rush
ball
for him,
tipped
boy.
up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down.
So
on
keep
third
getting lucky,
down.
man.
That way you don't lose any
Yo,
yardage.
pop up picks he getting and shit. Got 2 of them. But he's throwing between the 7. He's gonna count that
He
bitch.
gets
My
this
ball.
one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Cowboys. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going.
Oh, Elliott just broke up the middle on his bitch ass.
Distance past the 20.
Bang, touchdown.
Cowboys.
Oh, I hate this fucking piece of shit.
80-yard touchdown.
Come on, bro. He tackled in front of back, but somehow he pulled his face mask. Come on.
Well called, well
Come
blocked,
on.
and he
Got
just
him.
made a great play. There's an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Yeah, that was fucking bullshit, bro.
Bailey now to kick it away
Bro,
after
slapped
the
up the middle.
touchdown.
Like,
That's
that
fielded in
long
the end
enough
zone.
to be on the ass, man. Elliott just rolled up the middle on his ass. That's the play he wanted to
A
see.
look at Washington as they come onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time.
Yeah,
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it
Give me that.
without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That throw good for 4. It's
I'm
2nd
gonna need
down.
shit. I'm gonna get that shit in a minute. Doing that shit.
Now a 2nd down throw for
Oh, he
Cousins.
got me on that.
They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man
Hit that
Oh.
bitch.
complete.
I hate that
He's at the
fucking
30.
shit.
Missy tackle, man.
Touchdown,
Missy
Washington.
tackle.
Deshaun Jackson, 76 yards. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead.
There you go. That what we do.
And nothing too
What we
crazy
do. Let
there.
go.
A quick
Switch
slant,
that
and
shit
then
up
he
on
just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean
Switch
the
that shit
pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Offense staying ahead of the chains here. 2nd and 3.
One thing I can say pretty
Oh.
safely, that route
Wildcat
is
to
not
the
tough if you
crib.
don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. Now Prescott looking for his tight end Witten, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
What? Oh my God, that shit lucky. That shit pissed me off.
Nigga, way overthrew that ball, man.
He kicked that shit with one hand, make my dude move out the way.
It'll be that easy,
Boy, they
right?
do
To
that
be
shit.
able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments,
Shit,
but
son.
they got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he thought it just couldn't stay in bounds.
Back to the Philly. Here we go.
Break his fucking shit.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Oh, shifty. Whoa. He's still barreling through. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
2nd down now after the incompletion.
Hurry up. Here we go.
I need to get
They
your
go
fat ass
play
out there a little
action.
bit fast.
Cousins. And this is complete. It's Marshall. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Keith Marshall, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake...
Get to pick that shit up. Oh, I hate that
That's all they
shit.
talk about, turnovers.
Oh, get that shit, bitch.
and maximizing opportunities.
He was looking for Terrence
Hey,
Williams.
I hate that shit.
That's a
Damn.
big-time play there because
That's
the
some
slant route
bullshit.
is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it,
That was some
diagnose it, and get
bullshit.
to
Your
the
dude
football.
kicked that shit like
That's why he's
fucking
able to battle
5
it well.
times. Damn.
Get the fuck.
It's incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Prescott now. He's got time. And incomplete.
These dudes ain't catching shit. What is going on?
Get up there, boy.
Had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
This is brought in at the 21. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll run with Marshall. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the 1st down.
And the key words in there, prep for all week. They really studied them.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Let's go.
2nd down, Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On play action, Cousins rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He sets to fire deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Caught left side. Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here
I'm not going to never use that spin right, bro. I hate that shit.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Give them 11 on the game there. And that leads to a Dallas first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches
try to play it safe,
great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way. One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit hard.
Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now Prescott is going to fire one deep over the middle. And he couldn't hang on to it
he pulled up.
Incomplete. Now comes the Cowboys punter. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
Pulled up and let's move type of shit.
This is going to carry well into the end zone.
99 speed.
But look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead.
Come on, man. If you make the fucking block.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more.
Can't make the fucking block. There you go.
They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
This is caught by Jackson. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play. Cousins to Jackson. 49 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching
and then like 31.
They can influence you occasionally. Look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. David Irving in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they dropped him here this afternoon. Cousins now on 2nd down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And the former 4th-round pick in 2012 continuing to prove some of those doubters wrong that he used to have.
I remember when he got selected, there was a lot of controversy about that because remember, Robert Griffin III, they made the big move up to take him in the first round. And people wondered, why would you take a second rookie quarterback? Well, it's because he's smart, he studies hard, he prepares, he's ready to play. And now he's commanding the respect of his team and playing at a really high level.
Completes it right side to Britt. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Kenny Britt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And now here come the Cowboys. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Well, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
That's too far.
Good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. It's a gain of 14 there, and the Redskins are going to get a first down. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. And here's Marshall. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. It's
going
to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Gotta go down and score.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Throw it, and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Why,
the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run.
They
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Now Prescott, and it's incomplete.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
So they're behind the chains as the offense. 12 yards needed on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Finding time. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And take it right at the 35. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out now come the Redskins.
Here we go now.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And on the ground they go with the running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and throw a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
All right, here we go. Detroit! Detroit!
Second down, Cousins.
Get that.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Kenny Britt that time. Third down here.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A dump off to Sims.
God dang.
He's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first and 10, Cousins. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. David Irving in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
All right, here we go. No. Check, Patriots.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Right side caught by Jackson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Tanner, let go.
Charles
You better drive that shit.
with
About to
his
say,
second
I ain't seen
TD
something
of
to
the
catch
game,
that
his
shit.
sixth on the year. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
Yeah, he was John.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Oh, shit. That shit was going on.
Bryant, the lone receiver.
Oh, yeah.
Prescott now on second down. Going for the deep ball. And he bats Hits it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Yes, shit, man. You know Westbrook, man. We got pride, that pride and
8
shit.
yards
That
still
pride
remaining here on third down.
Let's go. Red 38. Flex round. Flex round.
Prescott to throw it. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up
What?
third
That
down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He
Nobody
dropped it.
catching shit.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That's taken on the 25. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And here come the Redskins now. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that, plus 3.
And they do finally get him at the 12. A huge play there for Washington. 56 yards on the ground.
Let's get up.
And a first carry here for Charles Sims. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on 1st down, but
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They come out here in the eye. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Let's go. 319.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Keith Marshall with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And this Redskins offense continues to pour it on. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to wind up and air it out. And incomplete. base hit jars the ball
This shit ain't real,
and
fool.
brings up third down.
This shit ain't real.
On every offensive coordinator,
Oh, man, right,
every
please.
play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
He's going to try and go deep
shit.
again.
It's a bust team now, man.
Would have been a nice
But
catch.
really, I'm trying to
Instead,
focus
it
on
brings
that
up a
exactly,
fourth
really.
down.
Exactly the one that I'm
One
actually
thing I know
trying
from
to get.
experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well.
We don't know. You don't know until draft day. That's how they got it.
Guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case,
Yeah.
they managed to
So
get it
shit,
done.
I got last pick.
12
I
yards
got
on the
first pick.
return that
Whatever
time.
team you get,
And
can have
the
first
offense
pick.
will come back onto the
Yes.
field
You
for
don't
the
know.
1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
But it was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Now watch this shit.
On third down, Cousins.
Come on, man, catch that shit.
But they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson, and that brings up 4th down. The Redskins send out their punter as he's on to kick it away.
Set it all over his. Oh man, get off of it.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Let's go.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. Caught left side, Williams. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
Come on, let's go.
Second down, Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And some space here. They'll give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they want.
Oh, catch that
That's
shit
why
and
their
keep
points
moving.
up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And I think the ball's out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
that's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
They'll try to run it in with Marshall. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go now. Blue, landed. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky. Over.
And here now it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our guys.
she's singing too.
Oh, she's at least.
She's on like the 5th tune at this point.
She left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and
be
ready
nice.
to go again.
Oh, it's a
They
down
are
safety.
just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a
What?
lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today.
It's caught inside the 25. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't
Like
be able to
Trump.
smile about it. That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on
water not
into
on.
a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect
I gotta turn it on.
So if you need it
'Cause
again
I got a leak in
sometime,
the
maybe you'll
bathroom.
find a better way to do
Oh,
it.
my
But
fix.
this game's pretty much done for them.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
All right, here we go.
The Redskins, they can smell victory now. They take a knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.